Local air conditioning experts have a way to tell when AC units will start to fail, adding the day's high and low temperatures. If it adds up to at least 160, they know they'll be busy, and right now they are. Maria Guerrero explains.
The work is strenuous. The need for relief urgent as temperatures settle in for the summer. Air conditioning units running non-stop are bound to give out.
Yeah, so if your equipment just seems to never turn off, it's running all day long, that's probably a sign that it's struggling to keep up with the what you're trying to get the unit to do with the thermostat. So.
Milestone Electric AC and Plumbing HVAC Service Manager John Lysinga describes how unit failures can quickly create dangerous living conditions. This home in Fort Worth got up to 99 degrees. They've already encountered elderly customers suffering heat-related illnesses.
There's been instances where our technician does show up to a house, and unfortunately they did just wait too long, and so we would, maybe have to call EMS to get somebody, some help. And just really, you got to listen to your body. It's not worth waiting it out. Once it gets into those temperatures where you're just not comfortable, leave.
Working in these conditions can be treacherous, even for trained technicians. Using thermal cameras in attics to detect heat and leaks.
Attics can still easily get up into 130, 140 degrees, and we do have to work in those conditions.
Milestone equipping technicians and installers with IV drips and hydration packets. They're loaning out portable AC units to customers waiting for their unit. There are some ways to help prevent falling victim to this summer emergency.
What are some really good tips for our viewers?
Absolutely. So there's a lot that you can do to prevent unit failures, and it's just being smart and planning.
Invest in professional checkups twice a year to maintain and clean equipment. Change filters at a minimum before and after summer. And ensure the temperature inside your home keeps up with the setting on the thermostat.
So if for some reason it's never reaching down to that temperature, don't wait, call somebody, because it might be starting to decline in its performance. Want to get ahead of it.
And keep units clear of dust and debris by spraying water carefully.
I would avoid going anything from the top, but underneath the fins and on the sides is perfectly fine. Just make sure you use low pressure so that you don't damage the fins.
Maria Guerrero, NBC 5.
Some very critical tips there. To 6:03 now, 15 counties in southeast Texas are now eligible for federal disaster help.